Good morning and welcome to day 16 on the Pacific Crest Trail. My name is Prime and I'm walking from Mexico to Canada to raise money for Combat Stress, a charity that looks after our military veterans. Today I have got about 1.5 miles left of Mission Creek to get done. The campsite we're going to was washed out, so we had to stop a little bit earlier. So I'm looking forward to getting out of this canyon, getting the hell out of here. Probably going to push about 17 miles as a campsite just beyond. But we'll see how we feel once we get there. Right, let's roll out. So at the moment I have no idea where the trail re-begins. All I'm shooting for is an elevated campsite which is 1.6 miles away. Oh, that's all I've got at the moment. Just hope that the trail starts there, because it's not starting in here anytime soon. This is no joke. So let's push on to this campsite and hope that the trail begins there. The creek's getting smaller and smaller, so if you do need any water, probably best to get it now as it gets less and less. However, there is water just over 2 miles ahead, so I'm going to head for that. I've still got plenty. Good news, I've managed to rejoin the trail at mile 234.6. Found a little ravine, come up and came across the trail, so that's fantastic. Hopefully it lasts all the way. So now totally out of Mission Creek, we're on the other side now. That was something. Although I think if you can get through Mission Creek, you can get through the trail. Right? If you can go all the way through, then you can get all the way through the trail. I would recommend trying to camp as close as you can to Mission Creek and tackle it in one day. It probably seems a lot easier than what I did was push and then get there and then try and get it done in kind of half a day. So yeah, camp as close as you can and get it done in one day. It's much better that way. This, not sure you can see them on the camera, but little ladybugs there. Oh, that's amazing. Look at them all. Yeah, little ladybug. You must love this plant. It's the smallest one I've seen. They're usually a lot taller, like that one there. It's nice to see some ladybugs. There's one climbing the top. There's a few areas here where the trail has just been totally wiped out. So you have to be really careful getting across some of this stuff. Not great when the trail gets wiped out. Try and find your way through. Another section of trail. Again, completely wiped out. Now, I think it's going to be one of those days. Trail's been completely wiped out again. And it looks like this is the only way to get back up to it. A scramble. Nice. This is a tough day. Very tough day. Well, the old trail is testing us again. Another large section wiped out. I believe you go up there, there's some stones indicating. Right, let's go and try and find the trail again. Finally rejoined the trail. God, it's tough. I don't think I'm going to make the 17 miles today. Was not expecting all of this. Right, let's get ahead and enjoy my lunch. So I have a nice rest stop at mile 239.8. There's some water here, not a lot, but it's enough to drink, and there's some shade as well. Hopefully the trail's a lot better. I am pushing to a campsite that is 6.7 miles ahead. I'm having to camel up, and I'm also carrying 4 litres now because there's really not a lot of water between here and the next water supply that's quite a distance away. I think it's about 16 miles away, so I'm going to try and get as much miles as I can today, and then I'll probably hit that in the morning early just to get to the water supply. Right now I'm almost at 8,500 feet. All we seem to do right now is go up. This is a very testing day. Just gotta get through it, there's nothing else you can do. Just be aware that this is a very tough section. Right, let's go. Let's get this done. Finally made it to the campground. Oh, what was a hell of a hike. Look at those park benches. Hey mate. Yes, he's behind me.
Good?
Yeah, it's good. He was looking at rocks. Yeah, do a bit of geology. He's not sure if he's going to stay at this bit or push on. He just wants to see what daylight he's got left.
Just want to see how it is.
Yeah. So Mohammed's also just arrived behind me, so that's good. We're at a campground at 2.6.5. Picnic benches here, there's pit toilets. We did over 15.5 miles today, so it's not as far as I wanted to get, but really after this morning I couldn't go any further, so we're gonna pitch here, get a good night's sleep and get up early. So I'll finish it here. If you like the content, please like, share and subscribe, and please help combat stress out, and I'll see you in the morning for our next day on the PCT.